Hey guys, Visual Gold here, and I'm going to give you guys the first Photoshop tutorial. What I'm going to teach you guys today is how to make a YouTube banner, kind of like how you see here on our page. First, we're going to open up Photoshop. And what else you should also have is a banner template. You can download this like pretty much anywhere online. Just go to YouTube, type in 2014 YouTube banner template, PSD. There should be a download link. Click that, download it, and then here we go. So first what I'm going to do is create a new layer. I'm going to drag that under the overlay. And for this tutorial I'm going to make it green, and you're going to want your color to be out here in this region. All you're going to do is click, make that layer green, and you're going to make another layer on top of that. And then you're going to go to the rectangular marquee tool. You can hit the letter M for a shortcut. And up here all we're going to do is just make a big long rectangle, right click, fill, use color, and then we're going to make sure it's on this right here. We're going to click out here on our green patch out there, and then we're going to drag it down a little bit and make it darker. Hit OK, and then hit OK again. And now what that's done is it has made a rectangle out here. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to the marquee tool and click so the little like blurred or dotted lines get off. We're going to make sure we're on layer 2, and we're going to change the opacity to 75%. And this just gives it a cool effect I'll show you guys later on. And what we're going to do now is hit Command T, and it transforms it. Also a shortcut is you can go to Edit and then go down to Transform and then Scale. And I'm just going to rotate this. Hold on, what's it doing? I'm going to rotate, and all I'm going to do here is just rotate it. And you can do this in any way, and what we're going to do is we're going to need to do a lot of these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Alt and drag it over, Command T again, and then rotate it. And like I said earlier, when we did change the opacity, basically what it's doing is we can have an effect where it's darker in the center in some areas where they overlap. And we're going to want to make a bunch of these, so just keep making them. And these don't have to be in a particular order. Alt-click, drag it off of the old one, and then Command-T to rotate it. And like I said, they don't have to be in any particular order. It's just kind of messing around, whatever you want it to be. We'll do a couple more, and you can do as many as you would like to do. Oops, you can do as many as you would like to do. I'm just gonna do a couple for the sake of this tutorial. Do a couple more. And this is a pretty simple banner. It's nothing too complex. Alright, we'll do one more after this, and then we'll move on to the next part. Alright, so now that we have this, we're going to click on the top layer, layer 2, copy 7, and then hold shift and click on layer 1. Then we're going to hit Command G to make it into a group, Command J to duplicate it, and then Command E. Excuse me, guys. So what we're going to do is, why we have two groups here is just in case you mess up, you want to make sure you can get back into it and change stuff. But for now, we're just going to make sure group 1, put it on top, and then hit this little I right here, or we'll put it on the bottom. That way it's not visible. So we're going to be dealing with this mostly. So now we're going to make another layer on top of this group right here. And we're going to hit P, which is going to take us to the pen tool. What we're going to do is we're going to start by clicking out here, and then we're going to come in and just make as many designs as you would like to do. It doesn't have to. This is again is an abstract kind of banner. So we're going to do that. Click to the outside, and then finish it up by clicking the starting point. We're going to right click, hit Make Selection, hit OK, and then we're going to hit M, which is going to take us to our rectangular marquee tool. Right click again, Layer via Copy. Oops, now we have to be on here. Now right click again and layer via copy. So now with that, and we can just delete this layer 3. I didn't mean to put that. Excuse me, guys. Now with this layer 4, what we're going to do is we are going to double click it and come into gradient overlay, turn it into overlay mode, and we're going to make the opacity down to, we'll say 30, and you can do a stroke. Let's not do a stroke. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of a bevel on it, and we're going to put that to about 30. Depth is about 30. Size we'll do 2. And that way it sticks out a little bit. And then all we're going to do is right click here and copy layer style. That's going to help us out along the road. So now we copied the layer style. We're going to hit P again. And we're just going to come back in here and make another design. And once we've clicked around, made a cool design, whatever, get back to the starting point, right click again, make selection, okay. We're going to hit, we need to be on group 1 copy. Remember that, guys, always come back here. Hit M for the marquee tool, right click, layer via copy, and it's going to make us another layer. And now what we're going to do is right click here and hit paste layer style. And as you can see, it has changed it here for us. And why it looks different on the bottom is because we have a gradient overlay. So now we're going to keep doing the same thing. Hit P, comes back to the pen tool, and we can just we'll do a couple more. And if you guys did not know, if you hold and drag, it makes a little like a circle, or you can make it a curved line. So now we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. Right click, make selection, make sure we're on the group 1 copy, go to the marquee tool, and right click again. Now we're going to do layer via copy again, and right click, copy layer, or paste layer style, and we're going to have all these more designs. We'll do it one more time. We'll do excuse me, I have a cough. I'm going to go to back to the pen tool, make sure we're on group 1 copy, and this one we'll do some more on this side. Come back to the beginning, right click again, make selection, okay, M for marquee tool, layer via copy, right click, and then paste layer style. So we have that other thing. And what we're going to do here is we're going to play around so we can see, we can just change the order of these layers to see which one we like the best, because we want to have a kind of a defined top and a defined bottom. So we'll put this right there. I think that looks pretty good. So this is pretty much done. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the brush tool. Let me find that. Here it is. And we're going to want to come out to this one right here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one from the left. We're going to change this to about a 650 sized brush. And then we're going to come here, change it to white. And we're just going to come up top here and kind of go like that, just to give a little bit of a light effect. And then what we're going to do, done, oops, I apologize. Oh no, that's correct. And then we're going to come here to overlay, so it gives it kind of a cool light effect from the top. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to, you can just come here, add a text, but other than that, that's pretty much, I can't even spell. That is pretty much the tutorial. You can add a text and then just change it from there. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite. We appreciate it all. Thank you guys very much.